Almost there, just a few upgrades left. Time to move on to the next section.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Watashi, JEEYS desu. Happy Lunar New Year. Welcome back to the Year of the Horse. What's up, shoppers? We have reached almost the end of Mall Simulator. Every single one of the 15 stores is now at product license 7, which is insane, but we aren't done yet. We still have specific upgrades left for our first floor giants like the supermarket and clothing store, plus the high-end second floor spotlight, the cinema, and jewelry. Today we will tackle the codes, which I mentioned in the last episode, 2136 and 32131. Let's max this mall out right now. Okay, welcome back to the JEEYS Mall. I have grind ahead probably one day, and I also discovered something that I wish to change. I will speak to it when I clear all this. Okay, I went to check out on people saying about certain stuff. Okay, for the claw machine, since this is already maxed out, okay, I want all the stock from the phone to this soft toy to be depleted. Once they're fully depleted, probably I will change it to gold. And when I change to gold, I will mark up more, probably market price up by 20%. Okay, so market price now is marked up by 10%. I just leave it as it is. So I will clear all the whatever stock from the claw machine. As for the TTC machine, I'll still maintain this product 1 and product license 2. Now, do you remember about the people who get stuck on the escalator while going upwards on the down escalator? I think I read over the team support page about certain individual mentioned about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift this machine away. Now this is not part of the remedy or anything. I just feel like shifting it. Okay, so when I replenish the store using this to left and right, it's a bit tiring and a bit of tedious. Okay, so since I'm 15 over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the amount by another 10%, which is 49 for the ATM machine. See whether if the amount will goes up. Okay, so that I move away this storage. I'll put it left. So that when I collect the money, I'll be this way. Instead of I need to come to the left and then go to the right and then go back to the because I did not show you guys about how I replenish stock most recently because it's too long and I take about 30 minutes to do so. So one of the things that I'm doing is this. So I'm gonna put it over here. I raise the amount. Yes, for this one, just leave it as it is. That's the 4 machine. For the license 1. I believe the machine under the photo. Okay, we are still using 1 and 2. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not going to touch them anytime soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a decoration tool. Okay, the cheapest one is this one, trash can. I'm gonna buy one trash can and see if it's work. The guy mentioned that put a round bench, deco, something like that, into the center of the uh, theater. So I'm not sure if this works. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, so I put it over here. And he say once he done that, there'll be no issue with the person going up on the wrong side. So inside the chat also I see that there's a guy mentioned that the game developer, if you complain about the game, say this issue, that issue in the forum, the developer will delete all the complaint and just leave it. If you praise the game or something like that, he will just leave the comment as it. But if you receive issue like, oh, there's people going upward, this will complain that, okay, he will delete the complaint and basically ignore you lah. And then there's also another rumor that the developer is aware of the some issues and they're going to come out with something in April. So this is rumors lah. So if really true April, so now it's February, still got another 1.5 months. And before we see probably a mass update or something else lah. But the most recent one is this guy keeps saying that you will ignore all your complaints, all your issue, and then delete all your posts, and that's it lah. So this is why in the first place I refuse to go to Discord or Steam's platform to complain. Not just complain, like actually it's a feedback. But certain game like the hospital staff game, that one, I went to Steam and just say the issue with the inventory of only holding 5 items. I think we should improve the way of holding the item. And I was advised to drop a comment into the Discord, but I feel very reluctant lah. I put out a case in Steam and asked me to put out another case to Discord. What is that going to help the game? If you're sincere to improve the game, you won't need to ask me to go and put it in the Discord. There are individuals who read the comment, take note, go and try something, and then there's a mass update and say this thing is being implemented because of a lot of comments. That should be the way, rather than you ask me to go and raise it in the Discord channel. Okay, so anyway, I just remove it and then at the escalator put a decorative item in between the escalator. So I don't know whether it's here or to the top. Okay, but I believe in the top, we won't be able to put it because I did try putting the ATM somewhere here and here it cannot be put. And then you move all the way until here. So I will not do it. So I just put the small little bin right here, see if it works. If it does not work, then I waste $50, so not much. But if I see the circular bench, which is this one, 750. If I buy that and put it over here, it could be a very big ring. And then what if it does not work? If it does not work, then I'll be wasted 750. And right now I got no intention on decorating the mall. Yeah. So if you look at the amount after replenish the stock, okay, I still got 896.1K. Oh, money I haven't taken yet. Okay, I just take the money. Okay, so after I taking the money, it's 899.2K. And actually, I was supposed to build it more. But let's see whether I can still upgrade. Okay, we start with the clothing store. I believe we can. We will build in the 8 and 9. That's how much? 32, 25, 7, 67,000. And then the spot market will be 40,000. So probably we'll do this two store first. And then we see how it does it move up to. Okay, so and one more thing is if you see this one, I will to move the shelf. How do I move the shelf? Okay. Pick up the shelf, and I thought we cannot place outside the store. Yeah, I think we can. We can place inside the mall, but outside of the store. And apparently, the NPCs will definitely, if the NPC gonna buy this shirt, you will go after this item, no matter where I place it. If I place it on the second floor, the person will actually walk up to the second floor and buy this item. But when they take the item, he or she has to walk back the escalator and go back to this store cashier to make the payment. So what the heck are you trying to do? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this back here. If I do not have the space, probably I'm gonna put it outside. Okay, so this one is I'm gonna put it outside here. And I'm gonna put this outside too. Okay, so I'm gonna put this outside, turn in, put it outside, and I'm gonna put this outside. I don't care about the display, the display. And I'm gonna put this to the outside. Okay, I'm gonna put it outside. So I move in, I feel happy. I feel got more space. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna free up to the storage. Okay, so when I come into here, yes, I'm free to speed up and rush in. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna buy is put it outside there. So now I won't bother anything. Okay, I'm going to improve the license, this free clothing. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to do experiment. No. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is first. Leave it as it is first. Now I'm going to then try putting this down outside of here. Okay, and then I'm going to take one of the cloth. Apparently it works. Okay, so we'll take it back again. Apparently it works fine. You can see it works perfectly fine. So I don't need to, okay, I can put this storage shell over here already. So I'm gonna put the next storage shell right here. I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this outside, and then I'm gonna buy, I have already bought the license, so I'm going to see, license 7, I'm gonna buy 8, I'm going to buy the furniture one shelf. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here too, 2 shelf, and one more table. And one more clothing table. Or if I want, I can put it, 3 more of these. So I'll just put it back over here. So I'm gonna buy another 3 more shelf. 1, 2, 3. 3 more vertical shelf. I'll put one over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put one more over here. Okay, so the product license I'm gonna buy both. And then I'm gonna put in the 3 item outside. Oh, it's 3 and 3. Oh, yeah, it's still all one. So doesn't matter, this way I can ship in. Put it over here. And then buy one more shelf. Easy PC. Inside got 4 shelves outside. So which one I'll put it to? I still, okay, I'll buy this one first. Alright, so knock about 10%. 314. Okay, so the flaming pen I just buy. Okay, my pen is 325. Okay, so now I just put as it goes from left to right. And then the right jacket. Okay, and then the pen. Okay, I forgot to mark up the price. Mark up by 380 and 352. At 325, 314. And one more is the Christmas Santa Claus. And put it up to 429. So what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5. And the last one I do not have a space. Okay, what I can do is I move this out. Put it over here. Put it out here and then shift. Okay, and then buy another shell. Orange shell. Okay, it's not gonna be nice, but who the hell I care. Okay, so before I do anything, it seems like the cell has been moved. Hmm. Okay, so I need to buy the stock. Buy 1, 2, 3. I thought in the last place I remember putting it, right? Pretty short of a couple. So, okay. So now I will replenish this stock. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's actually replenish the stock and stock up. 1, 2, 3. But when I do restocking, replenishment, it's going to be hard for me. Okay, this way, if I put like this, I do not need to do any upgrading of the store. So I spend the wall going backwards. And then I see people do the storeroom are very tedious. And then if you extend this wall also will probably go backwards. So it's not very nice when you do upgrade store. So probably I will end this game much earlier once I get the full stock in place and let it grind for a couple of days. We hit a couple of millions. Probably that's the point where I'm gonna end the game or end the series. So much nearer because now I have found a few loopholes of the game. Okay, the Dawn's clothing store is fully upgraded to product license 9. Now I'll do the same for the sports. So I buy the final license and one shoe and one rack. So I'm gonna buy the board rack one more. Okay, buy the one rack and then we'll buy the remaining. Okay, the shoe first. I mean, get one and see how it goes. Oh, it's 5. Okay, then we get another one. Okay, mark up by 10%, 347. Okay, and then we buy the center block. Let's come to here. Then we buy the center board. And mark up the price to 10%. Okay, and then of course we buy the final storage shell. Wait, final storage, huh? So we will put the final two product in 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Three. Okay, we still have 123. This one maybe we can straight away do two. First of all, we just need to clear out. Okay, we do product A first. Boom. Okay, and then I think we're gonna just buy the rack. The rack can put 4 items. So the product is 1, 2. Sorry, it's 1, 2, and then 3, and then 1, 2. Probably we're gonna put each. Just bring in one and see how. Okay, so the Star Wars coin. Okay, we buy the Lord Vader head first. Vader helmet. Gonna put it apart. And then the glove. Up by 10%. And then the two more is we must have put the license in 9 and 10. Okay. What I'm gonna do is put this toy in first. And the last item in. Then might as well buy one storage shell. Okay, let's mark up the price first. $4.35. Okay, last one is 3 product. 3 product. 3 product, might as well buy one ring. Okay, buy one ring and solve the problem. So the product will be one each. I buy one. Now the reason why I'm doing one by one is I don't want the restocker to interfere. Okay, so the head, one, another head, and the last toy. So we work out the price of each toy. $3.69 and a half one. $3.85. Okay, so the toy is maxed out. So we need to replace the stock. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 24K. Okay, so the toy will be maxed out. Now, supermarket, I'm not sure whether I got enough or not for 508K. Because there's a 6 license to buy. Probably I'm not going to make it. So right now, these 2 items is probably the shelf. We will do it one at a time. License 9 will be probably shelf. Shelf is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you buy a supermarket shelf. Yeah, we can put it outside. Okay, so the first product we're gonna buy is let me see. Actually, all these we can make it into one product. All these also we can make into one product. Um, okay, the first item was 2 of these. But extra product we need to at least it could be 3 more items. Yeah, it's 2 items. 2 items just can probably get rid of this. One. Bit or miss? Yeah, I need to do it first. So you got no time to do it. Okay, same for this one. You got no time to do it. Okay, so the four is, yeah, because we got two is here. Okay, we buy the shampoo and see how it goes. One first. Yeah. Okay, one, two. We'll try the next license and the next product. And the tunnel row. Okay, this looks good. Market price up. Two zero four. Market price 10%. Market price up. Market price up by 10. Okay, next one is the dog and cookie policy. I think we can buy 10 in the Amazon market. Okay. I think the dog food and whatever category. And another. Okay, the next one is the fruit basket and fruit basket. So I'm going to put the last, okay, first one. Careful. Okay, so mark out the price first in case I forget. The careful is so much cheaper. Okay, next one, I don't know whether it got sufficient, but I'll try to buy it. It's a fruit basket, so I need to get a fruit basket and see how it goes. And buy one storage and think about, see whether we can squeeze it. And we can, yes, we can. Okay, so next one we put in the product. Over here. 9. Okay, so potato. And pineapple. So I will mark up by 10%. Okay, put it over there. Good, huh? So I'll buy the 35K. Buy. This is another fruit bucket. Let me see. Yeah, fruit bucket. So we buy another fruit bucket. So let's buy the product and refill. What is the 9? Mark up by 10% again. Okay, so we have done it. So we buy another last license. How much is it? 42,000. Okay, can. Now this one, I don't know whether it's a shelf or what, but we can just try. Let's try the product. Okay, could it be a shelf? Yes, it's a shelf. If it's a shelf, then it will be good. Also, it's a 8 bottle. It's a wine drink or not. Yeah. Okay, and I will buy the fridge. Okay, so we have stocked everything here. So the remaining here is 1. So what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, no. Yeah, it's a soap. 1, 2, 3. And so I'll do the restocking. 1, 2. One, two, then we replenish. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna need another storage file. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you replenish for me. Okay, this one I'm gonna put it over here. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I need one more. It's done. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, orange. One, two, three. Okay, so we have complete max out the soul market. That's max out and this is also max out. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave first floor as is and then we're gonna grind for the money. Because upstairs level 2 is the money changer. We will change to our bank account. And also I want to see whether the escalator issue will be resolved by doing that. Now, if it doesn't work, then I throw away the bin. And one more thing, the claw machine, I'm gonna deplete all the stock until I left the gold, and I replenish all with the gold. 2, 4, 6, 7 machine of gold. Because ultimately the gold will have a market price much higher. Yeah, 500. That's the most expensive one. There's no point to keep all these cheap products. When we let them use it, it doesn't serve the purpose. We just want to increase the money, the daily income. As for the toilet one, we will transit back to the basic soap and the white tissue. Hmm. What about replenishment of the toilet? So manage to clear the toilet. Okay, so far there's no issue with the people escalator. We will wait till the end of the day. Usually end of the day, then you'll see whether there's issue or not. Oh. Uh, Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That will stand in the shell. Mm-hmm. We will max out the toy store, max out the supermarket, max out the sporting store, we max out clothing store. Hmm. So probably we need to grind a lot before we can upgrade the rest of the store. So the way I see it's going to be another probably maybe 3 to 4 episodes left before we end the series. Now beyond that, we can try if you really want to see the store expand until I don't know what business. Because once you extend, you do not know what to sell. You're gonna have to duplicate all those items, which I think is not the point. Then this one is very hard to transit to the most expensive item because the sale is very poor one. The stock will probably lose only about 1%. Then your storage is 1% gone. And then it's very hard to transit to you want people to deplete your stock. Very difficult. And this is the probably the most expensive movie. This is the one. And so far at this time, the escalator so far there's no issue. And apparently the guy he say he put something in the middle. He says something like a circular table, circular chair bench. If not some other item, maybe you can try the bin. And then obviously that he don't encounter any issues with the people on the escalator. Hmm. The other thing is funny game. And I heard that increasing the license, which I've just done, bring out more NPC customers. So how true it is? Then you look inside the shop, a lot of people, apparently it's true. Inside got 6%, 7%, 8% about this store. Not even one. And then this one is probably 3. It's 3%. But the supermarket look like a lot of people. Yeah, you see, wow, 14 product license is really no joke. But I scared all those people in the line will screw up, glitch or something. Apparently not. Hmm. Now it's about 7:30 p.m. game time. Apparently, the escalator there's no issue, which is quite true. But when there is one day of no issue, the other day may have another issue. So you need to grind for 2 to 3 days and see how it goes. Hmm. Well, in the moment I thought there are many customers coming to the. Hmm. Hmm. So the escalator like there's no issue. Hmm. Then we look at the arcade center. It's almost full house. There's 7 person. Hmm. Oh, that's right. Okay, so already 10 p.m. and then the money is still increasing. And pity my hand. I need to do the restocking. So basically, there are still customer walking in and out. Oh, three burgers. Mm-hmm. Hmm. The escalator is free of error. Mm-hmm. Then we are already at the 80% mark of the mall level 27. Well, ultimately, I'm still don't get it. How come a difference of an item right there, right here, will solve the issue of the escalator? Hmm. Okay, I think the last person is up. So I will not show it, and y'all stay tuned for the summary chart when I return. Okay, I've replenished all the stock, and which is a tiring one, and I pull out all the money, and then we are left with 503K. So let's look at the summary flip. Okay, profit will be negative 37, 375,000. We upgrade paid amount 440,000 above. Supply we up to 281,000. Man, the income has a mass increase to 339,000. And more point we got up to 51,000. And total customers increased. So yeah, the product license does impact on the total number of customers based on this data right now. So we are so incredibly close to the perfect mall. So seeing those final upgrades click into the place on both on the first floor, not both floors, on the first floor only. We'll be updating the second floor soon. After a couple of regrinding, and we tune this place for $1 billion empire. Okay, so thanks for sticking around through this grind with me. I'm Jeeves and signing off. And in the next one, we might just be looking at the completely finished project. See ya. And as always, sayonara.